HOK! HOK? Okay, HOK! HOK? Okay, HOK!
Okay, HOK.
HOK? Okay, HOK!
Honor of Kings 2025 Global Collegiate Tournament Season 1 is about to begin. With a total global prize pool of over 100,000 US dollars. Show your skills and compete for the glory of the world's strongest university. Follow us for more details at HOK Club and the HOK official community. We await your participation. Okay, HOK!
Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Some call me frivolous. Some say I'm irresponsible. And some? Whatever. My image and reputation as a prince is but a small price to pay for the future of Jade City.
Sound of the rain. No matter how I feed the flame, you know I feel the darkness and the pain. All of the ways we tried to break free from the night, you know we made it out, we found the light. I fly so high, light up the sky.
yeah. I'm alive 'cause now I fly so high, so high. Light up the skyline, let's do it this time, like it's a whole new colorful world. Like we're the only ones in this world. Like we're the only ones in this world. Never thought we'd get this far, burning like the stars. How we get this far, like we're the only ones in this world. Like we're the only ones in this world. Like we're the only ones in this world.
What's a life without its worth? Compromising with what hurts inside, inside. When you let fear decide your fate, you don't choose which path to take in life. In life, I'm finally letting go of everything that still holds me. I'm against all odds, but I won't give up, 'cause it's my time to shine. Standing in the spotlight, can no one back me down. Destiny is calling high. I'm not afraid to fight for everything I love. Victory's on my side. The more we lose, the more we gain, the more that nothing stays the same in time, in time. Can't love ever, can't forget. What you see is what you get sometimes, sometimes. Gonna show the world tonight, the light that shines inside us. We're against the odds, but we won't give up, 'cause it's our time to shine. Standing in the spotlight, can no one back us down. Destiny is calling high in light. We're not afraid to fight for everything we love. Victory's on our side. Takiki takiki takitao. Takiki takiki takitao. Takiki takiki takitao. Takiki takiki takitao. Everything is still holds us. 'Cause it's our time to shine. Standing in the spotlight, can no one back us down. Destiny is calling high in light. We're not afraid to fight for everything we love. Victory's on our side. It's our time to shine high in light.
I feel it deep, flowing through my blood. Rising up to become someone. And taking it all on my own. What a sweet victory. And taking all of my control, awaken something deep in me.
Like flames, feel it burning inside. Take a hold in pursuit of the prize. I've been told ain't no way to survive, keeping all of this fire that's locked up inside. When this is the time, enter the ring. All those mental chemicals doing their thing. I got flashes of battles inside of my dreams. I was made for this moment. At least now it seems like it's time to come face to face with your fear. Been battling reasons for all of the years, and I learned how to fight them with style and grace no one's ever encountered. You say it's amazing, I'ma come out swinging when they open the gate. Go ahead, call passion, I'm calling it rage. I'm taking what's mine like I already own it. Watch but don't blink, going here to the moment.
The sky rain down. Here's to the madness that's all around. Go on, tell them who you are, you are, you are. Go on, tell them who you are, you are, you are, you are. Here's to the moment, the sky rain down. Here's to the madness that's all around. Go on, tell them who you are, you are, you are. Go on, tell them who you are, you are, you are, you are.
My name is honor, my name is king, my name is champion, my name is strength.
Tell them who you are.
My name is Pentakill, you think it's strange? My name keep ringing inside of your brain.
I hear it every line. Here's to the moment the sky rain down. Here's to the madness that's all around. So tell them who you are, you are, you are. Go and tell them who you are, you are, you are. Here's to the moment the sky rain down. Here's to the madness that's all around. Go on, tell them who you are, you are, you are. Go on, tell them who you are, you are, you are, you are. Here's to the moment the sky rain down. Here's to the madness that's all around. Go on, tell them who you are, you are, you are. Go on, tell them who you are, you are, you are. Go on, tell them who you are, you are, you are. In this world, only ones in this world, only ones in this call out my name, cut through the sound of the rain. No matter how I feed the flame, you know I feel the darkness and the pain. All of the ways we tried to break free from the night. You know we made it out, we found the light. I fly so high, light up the skyline. Let's do it this time, like it's a whole new vibrant world. Like we're the only ones in this world. Like we're the only ones in this world.
Now I see that I got everything I need. It's alright, I'm on fire, I'm alive, 'cause now I fly so high, light up the skyline. Let's do it this time, like it's a whole new colorful world. get this far, burning like the stars. How we get this far, like we're the only ones in this world. Like we're the only ones in this world. Like we're the only ones in this world.
What's a life without its worth? Compromising with what hurts inside. When you let fear decide your fate, you don't choose which path to take in life. In life, I'm finally letting go of everything that still holds me. I'm against all odds, but I won't give up, 'cause it's my time to shine. Standing in the spotlight, can no one let me down. Destiny is calling high. I'm not afraid to fight for everything I love. Victory is on my side. The more we lose, the more we gain. The more that nothing stays the same. In time, can't love ever, can't forget. What you see is what you get. Sometimes, gonna show the world tonight. The light that shines inside us. We're against the odds, but we won't give up, 'cause it's our time to shine. Standing in the spotlight, can no one back us down. Destiny is calling high. We're not afraid.
I can feel it in my bones. I got something on my mind. There's a show about to start. Now hit the spotlight. There's a need electricity. You can feel it in the air. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready. Let's rock and roll. Look in the mirror, tell yourself it's your time. If we believe in magic, we'll be stars in the sky. You'll be unstoppable when you remember. Feel the power in your heart. So go on and let it shine. I'm gonna live my life in the starlight. This rhythm is burning deep inside. Electric, so alive. I'm gonna dance all night in the moonlight. Won't stop until my dreams alive. To the world, I'm gonna touch the sky. Turn it up, the good vibes. Set free the fire that's inside. Don't stop, it's our ride. We'll be higher than the I'm gonna live my life in the starlight. Won't stop until my dreams alive. To the world, I'm gonna touch the sky.
Spark in your heart, let the flame ignite. Don't be scared of the stage, it's your time to shine. Press play. Just remember, you the man, yeah, you the man. Anybody disagrees, who cares anyway? We on a rocket ship going up to space, y'all. We on a mission to the stars, looking back now. Turn me up, 'cause I'm coming in loud. I'm gonna walk into the room, all I hear is wow. Ready for this? Enjoy the show.
I'm gonna live my life
HOK?
Okay, HOK. HOK? Okay, HOK. HOK? Okay, HOK.
HOK?
Okay, HOK. HOK? Okay, HOK.
Honor of Kings 2025 Global Collegiate Tournament Season 1 is about to begin. With a total global prize pool of over 100,000 US dollars. Show your skills and compete for the glory of the world's strongest university. Follow us for more details at HOK Club and the HOK official community. We await your participation. Okay, HOK.
Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been
Some call me frivolous. Some say I'm irresponsible. And some? Whatever. My image and reputation as a prince is but a small price to pay for the future of Jade City. I never wanted to be a king. Nor did I want to be a hero. From the outside looking in, one can remain at ease. But even within, one can still find joy. In Jade City, the one thing we never lack is jade. Everyone adores its brilliance. Dazzling, mesmerizing, irresistible. Perhaps people are bound by their prejudices. But fate never is. What truly matters is the future that lies beyond a shattered destiny.
Swords are out! Why are the unskilled not retreating?
People may be biased, but fate isn't.
Wish to own them, only enjoy their beauty.
Show about to start, now hit the spotlight. There's a need electricity, you can feel it in the air. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready, let's rock and roll. Look in the mirror, tell yourself it's your time. If we believe in magic, we'll be stars in the sky. You'll be unstoppable when you remember, feel the power in your heart. So go on and let it shine. I'm gonna live my life in the starlight. This rhythm is burning deep inside, electric, so alive. I'm gonna dance all night in the moonlight. Won't stop until my dreams are light. So the world, I'm gonna touch the sky. Turn it up, the good vibes. Set free and find us inside. Don't stop, it's alright. We'll be higher than the sun. I'm gonna live my life in the starlight. Won't stop until my dreams are light. So the world, I'm gonna touch the sky.
Feel spark in your heart, let the flame ignite. Don't be scared of the stage, it's your time to shine. Press play. Just remember, you the man, yeah, you the man. Anybody disagrees, who cares anyway? We on a rocket ship going up to space, y'all. We on a mission to the stars, looking back now. Turn me up, 'cause I'm coming in loud. I'm gonna walk into the room, all I hear is wow.
I'm gonna live my life in the starlight. This rhythm is burning deep inside, electric, so alive. I'm gonna dance all night in the moonlight. Won't stop until my dreams are light. To the world, I'm gonna touch the sky. Turn it up, the good vibes. Set free and find us inside.
Welcome back. It is day number 2 of the Malaysia Honor of Kings League Spring 2025. We are into the second day where 6 teams are fighting for 2 spots in the lower bracket for that final slot in the MKL Spring 2025. It is your favorite kind of tofu, Kindofu, and with me today is none other than Holler.
How are you guys doing today? And of course, it's going to be a great day. Of course, this is the qualifiers. It is day 2. We're going to be finding out who's going to be moving on. I mean, you've already prefaced the fact that there's 6 teams. Only 2 of these teams are going to make it into MKL, which is going to be a huge deal because, of course, that's where the big boys are playing, and that's where you want to be to make it to the international stage.
Oh, for sure. And not only that, they're also playing for a pretty prize as well. A total of 2,500 USD as the prize pool. Of course, winner takes the lion's share for that first and second position. We will show you the money that you'll be getting later. But more importantly, we have to take this step by step, right? So let's get into the battles first. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, and it's going to be SEEC up against Zetsubo. These are 2 teams that are kind of, on the up and coming. I mean, the fact that they're top 8 already speaks volumes about them. Of course, this is just the qualifier, but getting into that MKL is where they want to be. But of course, they have so many, this is the first opportunity where they're going to be playing up against a best of 5. All of the other games and series have been best of 3s. And the fact that they're in the lower bracket quarterfinals, are these teams going to be ready to really kind of show what Global Band Pick is all about in these best of 5s?
That's right. So if you're uninitiated about Global Band Pick, don't worry, we'll cover it for you. So essentially, you only get to play that hero once in the entire series. And because it is a best of 5 today, there will be no ultimate battle. You will not get another chance at this hero. So you have to plan and strategize really carefully about your hero picks, and you have to make sure you get the win with those picks as well.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, right? I think some of the whole, I think Agudo was picked quite a number of times, didn't have the greatest of showings, and you kind of saw where hey, are they really digging deep into getting into those ones? Because again, even yesterday's games was the first time those teams had played in the best of 5s and kind of getting exposed to that. And having those heroes picked early, you're kind of maybe not the most comfortable, but you want to be in a position to win. And it's going to be tougher, right? Especially when these series goes to potentially game 4 and 5.
Yeah, so definitely you see the substance of the players as well, right? So it's not just the heroes, it's the people using them as well. But right now we want to see that amount of money that could go into the banks of these teams and players as well. Let's take a look at the total prize pool, which stands at 2,500 USD. Now Holler, help me out here for the rest of the teams. What will they be getting as well?
Yeah, so I mean, you're going to see Team 1 and 2. They're both going to be getting 600 USD. Teams 3 and 4 will be getting 400 USD. We're going to be talking mostly about the lower bracket today, so that's pretty much what you're going to be seeing. We've already seen Team 1 and 2 already qualify in AG Global and O2 Esports. But again, I'm getting way ahead of myself as the rest of the teams are going to be getting at least 125 USD, which is not the worst thing considering the fact they didn't actually qualify. You're getting something for at least showing up and playing it out. You definitely want to be Team 3 and 4 because again, you qualify into MKL.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, I can't imagine the stress, right? Imagine you start off at home. It's kind of a situation where maybe I can turn into a professional, right? And now these teams have realized half the dream. They're almost there. And almost is not enough. You need to get into that top 4 slot. So at this point, I think pressure's on for all these 6 teams to make it count today.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, right? I mean, to be honest, not the most envious position to be in, especially when you're there, because again, you're lower bracket. You lose one single series and you're out, unfortunately, right? At least you're going home with a little bit of cash. You've definitely made it into the money, so congratulations on that. But of course, you want to get to the next level. You need to kind of continue on. And of course, qualifying to MKL is a big deal, but also playing in the big league, getting top 2, you're then into the KWC, which is, of course, going to be happening in Riyadh. So the potential for money, fame, fortune, all of these, the above is huge for you. And the fact that, Malaysia tends to have all of the champions of what we've seen in the past, you're definitely putting yourself in a prime position.
Yep, it's very important to play with the best, right? I think one of the lessons we have learned throughout all these different games and seasons is the fact that you can only improve when you play with someone better than you. So I think regardless of what the result is going to be for today, all these teams have a great learning experience, and hopefully they will be able to make it out, not just learning, but winning as well today and securing those 2 slots for themselves.
Yeah, when you're playing with them, you're learning because we played a lot, and I'm definitely much better than you. So you must have done a lot of learning in our ranked games, am I right?
Yeah, close to 10 years of gaming has helped me learn quite a lot in this particular platform itself. But of course, with that being said, right, it's not just about learning. You have to be able to apply it into real life scenarios as well, right? Transferable skill sets. The calm composure you need to be able to make the best decisions in the game is really important. And we've seen where teams kind of have a lapse of concentration or lack of communication. That needs to not happen today for all of these 6 teams.
Yeah, and I think it really comes back to just like how the teams are going to be drafting for this. Obviously, you have 3 games to potentially lose, and you don't want to, obviously you want to be winning, but it's one of those things where it's like, hey, do you play your strongest heroes out front, kind of set the tone a bit, but then you're kind of going a little bit ham in terms of like your hero pools, or are you kind of taper down a bit, maybe let them pick some things so that you can kind of bait them out, and then you pick maybe your worst heroes or your heroes that you're not as comfortable with, so that you give yourself a better chance in the long run.
Yep, I mean, they definitely need to have some pattern recognition, right? Certain hero skill sets, certain kits, there's a standard way they will engage in the fights. They're looking to disengage in a specific way. And these are the small moments and nuances in the game where if you play your cards right, you can definitely flip the script and get the win, right? Even if it's just for that fight itself, it could possibly turn you into a big monster into the mid or the late game as well. So all teams, I think they will be looking for their own advantages, and hopefully they get to achieve that as well.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's unfortunate that we're going to see 2 teams go home today, right? I think that that's the saddest part about all of this, is that, yeah, there's a winner, there's also a loser in that sense. But again, they're going to go home with those lessons learned, and hopefully they're able to kind of bounce back and to qualify in. I don't know who those teams are going to be, of course. I have not seen the script thus far, so we're going in blind, so to speak, on this one. But it's going to be super interesting because, again, these teams playing up against the BO5, everybody's going to be scrutinizing your play, all the mistakes, all the glory, and the potential highlights that you're going to be able to do as well. So there's going to be a lot of good and bad, and there's got to be some mixed emotions, a little bit of anxiety going into this one, no?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, sure, at this point, maybe they're still playing from home, right? Or maybe they have a game house, or they're in a cafe of some place in Malaysia as well. But nonetheless, right, it still requires that level of composure, that level of professionalism to be able to steal your hearts as you go into what I call one of the most stressful experiences in your life. Competition is not for the weak-hearted. It requires you to be mentally strong as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you kind of like a little bit of bragging, humble bragging right there with you being a competitor, ex-competitor. I have not competed to any sort of level. I'm just like a pretty casual dude, right? At the end of the day, I'm not the greatest gamer in the in my, I can be very honest with that. But I think that going up into this one, being at top 8, of course, being able to be so close to qualify speaks volumes about you as a squad, right? So it's one of those things where it's like, hey, don't give up. Continue to fight the good fight. Just work on the small things that you need to work on to potentially make that next step.
Yep. And what was really cool about yesterday's games was the fact that it wasn't exactly a stomp, right? We had pretty much games that were at least 10 minutes long, right? This is very different from my experience in competing because I got smashed by a professional team in 7.5 minutes. So I think, probably everyone is on equal footing here. There is going to be a swing. One of the games yesterday, we had a double jungle assassin jungle draft, and I'm curious to see if we're going to see that today as well.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've learned some things from Season 3. The meta has kind of shifted a bit. It's definitely not the same old. I mean, there have been some nerfs, some buffs as well. Your thoughts overall, just on the overall meta and kind of how MKL qualifiers is kind of shaping up to be?
I think it's more explosive this particular season, right? We have seen the tank jungles, long extended fights. They're looking for little changes and edging out their competition. But right now with this shift, Agudo going into that marksman territory, being able to lay so much damage in, we can expect a lot of quick but explosive fights. Burst damage, yesterday we've seen the Pei, we've seen the Jing, and what? 82% insta-kill? Look, that's gonna be much more of these situations happening as the league progresses.
Yeah, but it's also one of those things where the potential of positioning has been great. Being able to burst them down is obviously key, but you haven't really had that tanky frontliner, right? So it seems like I still think balanced lineups are still the way to go. Of course, if you're able to find and to be that high-flying assassin and able to get to the back lines, you're going to have a good day if you're able to find them out. But I think that the good teams will still be able to manage that. They're going to have superior vision. They're going to understand where the potential angles could be. And so it's going to come back to that teamwork and how teams can kind of really synergize as well as coordinate in that team fight.
Yeah, and also understanding their limits, right? We are seeing some of the heroes and players yesterday kind of push their heroes to their absolute limits where they were left with a pixel health. And that is going to be a difficult situation if you don't understand your hero, right? Now, we have a couple of things that we want to cover today. And I think right now, Zetsubo, I think we have to talk a bit about the team. It seems like they might have forfeited their match at the moment.
I'm a little flabbergasted by that. Getting that in just now and hearing that Zetsubo have forfeited, I kind of feel like, Kin, you and I should just join and just play them and, give them a chance. And then maybe we'll find 3 other random people and we'll take on SEEC. How difficult can they be?
All right, so in that case, you know what? Due to this update, we will shift to the second game of the day, and that's going to be Rival Esports going up against Silver Team. So interestingly, right, I have never heard of these teams before. We don't really have information on them on Wikipedia as well. So that is what makes it so exciting today, because look, when you are going in blind, you have absolutely no idea who the players are, what are their favorite heroes. We could uncover some gems today.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. I mean, at this point, who knows what could happen? I definitely wanted that first match. Unfortunately, that's not going to be happening. It looks like that match will be happening at 8 p.m. So I guess we're going to go take a little bit of a breather, just kind of relax. Maybe we'll get some ranked games in, Kin, during that break. And then we'll be able to kind of give you that Rival Esports Silver Team that we'll be following up. And we'll be back at 8 p.m. plus 8 GMT. Wow.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, there's plenty of time, right? So guys, get your rest, get your lunch. If you haven't had lunch, I mean, it's pretty late already. You can always join us in our ranked games later as well. And I think we will be going for a break. When we're back, we'll catch you at 8 p.m. with that last game of today.
In this world, only ones in this world, call out my name, cut through the sound of the rain. No matter how I feed the flame, I feel the darkness and the pain. All of the ways we tried to break free from the night. We made it out, we found the light. I fly so high, light up the skyline. Let's do it this time, like it's a whole new vibrant world. Like we're the only ones in this world. Like we're the only ones in this world. Now I see that I got everything I need. It's alright, I'm on fire, I'm alive, 'cause now I